Two questions today. One, you know, what is there to release? Especially if it's already been released and it's there for anyone to see. It's already been released. And the crazy thing about watching someone else or ourselves and feeling this cringe, isn't that what it's about? To have feelings. And so the bad stuff is actually like the good stuff because it makes people feel things like, oh, I wish you'd quit bringing that up. Oh, it makes me feel something. Well, that's why fuck you watch movies, huh? If that's not even real. Secondly, this phrase, you let go of what isn't serving you. Oh, so all we do is keep around servants, huh? We only keep around stuff that serves us? It sounds a little unbalanced. We only keep around people that serve us. And how could one decide what serves and what doesn't? And if it's about us, and then how could you or one decide alone what serves us? Especially if everyone's talking about you, or we're talking in a collective. Let's see something else. I want this to go over 3 minutes, so it won't be a short. I don't know what happened to my eye. This morning it feels like I punched in the eye, or I got a hair in it, or I'm getting pink eye. I don't know. I just fucking has this feeling. So maybe that's a message about your right eye. But you left me. Or did you? Well, let's just sit here for a minute. Everyone's in such a damn hurry. See? No. Why has everyone got to disagree? Yeah. I know everyone's watching me. And it's hard to tell who gets to watch where and when and why and how. Inside the house, outside the house, and what parameters and what things are blocked from who and what's live and what's not live. I know if I say anything about somebody, I know they got to see it. They're going to get to see it, and they should have to see it. Probably. If it bugs them, well, that's each person's thing to deal with, right? Because one of the bad things about the generations past, and even still, but just it's how the way it used to be, in particular, is that you just get into a flow of life. You know, you get married, you have your kids, and then you just go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work, come home, and then time goes by. And you're lucky if you even have a hobby. If you do, you keep it to yourself, and when you die, they just throw it away or it goes in the attic somewhere. And then, well, if all you have at the end, like, is your kids, Well, they all move out and they all leave. All you have is your grandkids. That's great. You can go spend time with them. But what do? You go to work every day and go home and sit on Pinterest? I mean, I don't know. Or at every age, you start over. At what? I don't know. But there's different parts of the body spiritually. And so, like, one thing that happens, especially to women as they get older, is their metabolism might slow down, even though their mind's still running good. And so then that shows where they need to focus. Because it's not about, well, it's because I had kids or this or that. Or, I mean, you still got a husband and he'll love you no matter what. There's nothing more powerful than a bounce back for a woman or a man to their spouse that they've been married for 30, 40 years and all of a sudden just overnight, it's gotten into her. Holy shit, I need to start getting a shave. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but just go for. She's not just going for power walks. She went for a jog this morning. He came home and lifted weights. I woke up in the middle of the night and she was there doing yoga. In the middle of the night. She's seen somebody else? Sex is the craziest thing when it comes to human beings. It makes sense and it doesn't make sense in any other animal. It's everything and it's nothing in people. And why somebody leaves somebody for somebody else? If things, if it works together, especially if there wasn't a conversation to begin with, or to go, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Humans, why'd they do that? We have all these shows like Jersey Shore or something like, oh, I don't know any of the names, but Fred's sleeping with so and so. But then they went out on the town and Sophie was all dancing with Frank, but Fred didn't come home. And so Sophie climbed into bed with Frank. This way, that way. All just loose. or we're stuck in a relationship forever and it's just a grind. It's so weird. But ultimately, we have to be with somebody that'll inspire and push us. Not just be a good provider. I mean, fuck. Everyone technically can provide for themselves. So if we're looking for, a good stable partner, well, we have ourselves. At the same time as, well, it's not what it looks like. It's what it is. And someone can be a billionaire and be fucking all over the place, and the definition of stability can mean a lot of different things. It could just mean just the fact that of being able to rely on each other. And knowing that each day, you don't know what you'll expect, but it'll be together. Like, I don't know, I had the image coming to mind of like homeless addicts in Portland, And that's the one thing that can hold life together. And you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. each day. But if you have each other, that's everything. That's a lot. Even though the whole thing is to get fucked up and to be gone for a while and leave each other. Or, but then you have each other, like when he gets hurt, you drag the other one to the hospital, or, I don't know, somebody steals your stuff, or I don't know. So what is there really to get rid of? And if anything was to be gotten rid of, then what would it be? If it's not everything. Or to go through and pick. Yeah, this should go because it's bad. These bad words, or it's all scrambled. It's all this, all that. To get something else. Well, I don't know what I'm getting rid of, and I don't know what I'm getting, so I might as well just fucking stay the same. Because I don't know. There's going to be other people that show up, and they have to figure it out themselves too. I don't know where to begin. Already way past the beginning. So, I don't know. Of all things, it's so weird trying to quit smoking. Well, that takes kind of a plan or whatever, and it seems to happen, run out all at once. And then I have a couple of vapes my mother gave me, and they don't sit well with me. And the weird thing is, yeah, it's I can smoke cigarettes, and everything's fine, other than I smoke cigarettes. But if I vape, I can't sleep at night. I get too hot. This is too much nicotine. I start getting symptoms like I have feeling what's up with my eye because it dehydrates me in certain weird ass ways. Now when I wake up in the morning, I don't want to get out of bed. It's like the worst fucking drug I've ever had. It's like an opiate that doesn't opiate anything. It's just all 8. It's above and below. Giving any relief. Being able to pick it up and light it up and put it out without whatever the thing that it is, I hate vaping. I don't know. It's the alternative. Some things in life just don't make any sense. Like smoking in the first place, right? But once you do it for long enough, especially if you've done it every state of mind, and it's like, tying your shoes, you do that enough times, you can do it in your sleep. Well then, what is this? What's the subconscious doing? And what is that thing for? But to get rid of it, fuck, it's like the whole system doesn't know how to work. At the same time as well, you don't spend all day tying your shoes, do you? You do it in your sleep. That's why I need a partner. But it has to be just right. Or, it could be anything, really. But it's stuck in a little box. But the box is everything. And you can do anything from in the box. I have too many options. No options at all. Something tells me to wait. I keep being told, wait. Don't make any plans. Wait. Something's coming. Wait. Don't start anything new. Wait. I'm like, fuck. How long can I wait? And so it makes me really agitated and pissed off. And then of course, not being able to move forward, then all I can think about is things come up from the past. And then nothing new comes up. Then I can't leave it. But I mean, this is the point of power, I suppose, until something comes up and move forward. But if somebody can't deal with a person's past, or be like, oh well, what am I gonna tell my parents when they look up your stuff? If that matters, then we're not in a relationship. You don't know what love is, and you're not committed. Especially if everybody has weird ass fucking pages, or hobbies, or TikToks and shit, and everything's about all this nothing, including church. So how fucking weird could anybody's shit be? I mean, unless it's really like really really disturbing, like I kill stray cats and I eat them, like on camera, like raw, like I mean, unless it's something like that, something horrific or that hurts people and things. It's all experience, and experience supposedly is everything, along with desire and focus. But what the fuck is experience and desire and focus? Those are things that, if you really think about it, you can talk about it all day long, but what do they really stand for? Well, what does that mean? If you have any one of those things, then it means nothing. But if you're trying to get any one of those things, it really means nothing. Like air. Yeah, we all need it, huh? Where is it? Oh my god, the air's leaving the room. Oh my god, are you scared? Oh, just kidding. Okay, good. It's just all in my head. Oh wait, my head. I have a head? What's in there? Oh my god, new crisis. Right, Sophie? Say so. Say hello. Sophie? Can you tell a story? She doesn't want to talk. Say hi. She just goes. Here she goes. You're at your butt in the camera. I'm not going to show you off right now. You want to eat me? You eat me? The weirdest cat I've ever met? Oh. And Tigger heard me give attention to Sophie. So now she's got to come over and cause trouble. Now they're all getting jealous. Oh shit, I better get out of here. Oh, now Sophie's going to go beat up Tigger. And now they're both going to leave and go check their food bowl, which I should fill up. I'll see you later.